Hey y'all, welcome back to Slade Sanctuary. And today I'm coming back to you with a weekly forecast for Leos. And this is from January 11th to the 18th. And we're just going to see day by day how each day is going to go for you. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. For all my Leos, from January 11th through the 18th, 2021. Okay. And we'll get your clarifiers. So I see a lot of experimentation. You have the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles as your bottom of the deck energy, which is very much about fighting to be heard. I know y'all can be quite the leader, quite the independent leader. So you might have to go through a few different people, and this is about teamwork. This is about working with other people this week. And it's about hearing other people out, listening to perspectives contrary to your own, because they could be very good for you. So don't be too much of a know-it-all this week is definitely your advice. Ooh, whoa. Sorry. Okay. Clarifiers for Leos from January 11th through the 18th, 2021. There we go. Okay, and so we have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles as your other bottom of the deck energies, which is all about having opportunities, a lot of opportunities, choosing the right opportunity based off your intuition. So you're going to have to work with other people to fight to get to what you want, but there's an opportunity here. And as long as you can choose wisely with your intuition, you'll pan out quite favorably. So on Monday, we have the Four of Swords with the Queen of Wands, which is about being pulled between resting and socializing, of this energy of wanting to go, wanting to do things fast, but needing to take the time out to rest and think about things sensibly and trust your intuition to move forward. So don't be too quick to rush to anything on Monday. It's very important that you trust what you feel and know how you feel before you act. Okay, so for Tuesday, we have the King of Pentacles with the Lovers. So this energy is very much about grounding yourself and feeling very spirited within your connections. This could be about what in a relationship, just because the Lovers is here. You could be setting a solid foundation. As long as you're willing to hear your partner out, as long as you're not too domineering, too know-it-all, and co-creating. So working with them to build what you guys want to. For Wednesday, we have the Queen of, I was going to say Pentacles, but no, Queen of Cups with the Page of Swords. So Wednesday is about some new type of information coming in. You also, there's a sense of needing to trust your intuition, but also being gentle with your communication, with whoever you're talking to. Because I see that you're going to be working with people, or at least somebody else this week. It's being gentle in how you communicate with others. Be very thoughtful and mindful about how people perceive things. And, you know, I'd say just form things based off of how you know them. Because, you know, if you know something's going to tick them off, don't say anything that's too rude. Don't be too sharp with your words. Be caring and really try to understand them. Think about their perspective before you speak. And there's definitely a sense of thinking before you speak this week, okay? So for Thursday, we have the Nine of Cups with the Star. Wow, look at that. Those are the two wish fulfillment cards of the tarot. So by Thursday, I really see that your wishes could be coming true. I feel like you can be healing something and being quite satisfied with how things turn out on Thursday. This is if you can, you know, abide by your intuition and do things according to how you feel and thinking before you act, so that you can get to this place of this bliss, because I really do see a lot of bliss coming in for y'all on Thursday. For Friday, we have the Page of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who is quite passionate, somebody who is ready to go, but is needing to check in with their not even intuition, but more logical senses now. This is somebody who is ready to go, but needs to be at the on the defensive at all times. Watch yourself on Friday. There's a sense of needing to think things through this week. That is y'all's theme, is think things through before you act. Because y'all are ready to go. Y'all are ready to do whatever y'all want. That's Leo energy, is, you know, being ready to go, being that leader and getting what you want. But you have to think before you move. Consider other people's possibilities, perspectives before you go ahead and do what you want to do, okay? On Saturday, we have the Six of Swords with the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is coming out twice. So this could be new communication in specific. This could be you learning something new, learning to use your intuition just came through. So that could be a thing for y'all. But it's also, like I said, be on the defensive, because this is navigating where you're going. You know, there are swords in the water. It's like navigating a turbulent journey on Saturday, or turbulent waters. I feel like this is almost like talking to somebody who is extremely emotional, and you kind of having to be a little delicate with your words, like on I mentioned about Wednesday. But that's just the theme of the week, is being gentle with your words and being mindful of who you are speaking to. Okay, so Sunday we have the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. So by Sunday, I feel like this is gathering everything back up, because the Three of Swords gives me a very defeated kind of energy of exhausted. Your heart hurts, you're tired. And the Four of Pentacles is having that control, getting your money stacked up, being a minor king in your own right. You know what I'm saying? Being comfortable and tight where you are, but being stable. So it's like stabilizing things to wrap the week up, to really nurture your energy and get past that defeatedness, because something has you feeling defeated. I feel like you may be exhausted of trying to work with people. You're exhausted because somebody may be, you feel like somebody's getting in your way, or somebody's just being difficult in a situation. And I feel like you're saying, like, it doesn't have to be this difficult if only you would, you know, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, Four of Pentacles is very much stabilizing your energy after the week. So this is going to be quite the emotionally charged week for y'all. And I feel like y'all are going to be feeling a little curtailed, because I feel like you're going to feel like there's a lot of obstacles in your way. There's a lot of things that you can accomplish this week. I mean, especially for Thursday, that's, you know, wish fulfillment coming through for you. It's beautiful. But there is a need to be gentle with your words, okay? You could have like you could be in a relationship specifically with a earth sign, or just be dealing with an earth sign. But there is a strong sense that you need to be careful in how you communicate, okay? Be careful in, you know, your word choice. Think a lot before you speak. And this is why on Monday, you know, to start off your week, you have this Three of Wands, or I said Three of Wands, sorry, but the Queen of Wands with this Four of Swords, which is needing to rest and recuperate before you act, because you guys are starting off with so much passion. You're starting off and you're so very ready to go. And yet, you need to set your intentions. You need to let your intuition to come through and decide how you want to move before you start. But I see a lot of wish fulfillment coming through. Tuesday, we have that love coming in, that stability, that harmony energy coming in, specifically with that earth sign or with financials. So ground yourself. And I just heard, like, don't let yourself get swept up in thought. So there's that. Learning how to use your intuition on Wednesday, your discernment, your communication, being gentle about your communication and not too forceful. But also it's quick communication. So think before you speak. Thursday is that wish fulfillment all the way. It's healing yourself. It's getting what you sought out for. As long as you can abide by your intuition. And Friday, we have that Page of Wands with the Queen of Swords, which is very much going on that journey and being passionate about it, but also considering other people's perspectives, considering how people will take things when you tell them or you do certain things. It's thinking about your actions, okay, and navigating a turbulent situation. So it could be, like I said, somebody who's sensitive, or um, just a delicate situation in general where every word that you say really counts. It's really important. So think about it a lot before you act. And on Sunday, it's important to try to heal yourself, try to restabilize yourself, because there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of energy exchanges this week, and it will leave you exhausted because of dealing with other people. I know you guys are usually great with dealing with other people, but the shadow side of Leo is, being a know-it-all, not considering other people's perspectives, and being quite dominant and domineering in what you say and what you do. So that could leave you quite exhausted to listen to what everyone else has to say, and just feel like people are presenting issues where there shouldn't be any issues. So by Sunday, it's time to recollect yourself, gather your energy together, and restabilize yourself, prepare for the next week ahead. This is quite the energy exchange, yeah. But that's all I have for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all see me soon. Thank you.
I feel my brain's like, nah, it's not real, it's not real, but it feels real.